Hi, my name is Sheila Palmquist, and we're going to practice some yoga today and do some fun, playful activities that you can do at home with your child. If you have a yoga mat, that's great, but one of the beautiful things about yoga is that you just need some space. So any place is just fine to practice yoga. So, shall we get started?
Yes.
Yes? All right. So let's start by checking in with our breath first. Are we taking nice deep breaths? Good. Okay, take your arms up over your head and breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Let's do that again. Breathe in. And now come down into your chair pose like you're sitting on a chair. Good job. Come back up. And now breathe out and come forward. Breathe in and come back up. Let's put that all together. Breathe out, sit on your chair. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, fold forward. And breathe in, come up. Hands come to heart center. Good. All right, so let's step our feet out nice and wide. All right, so one of the really cool things is that we believe what we tell ourselves. So we want to tell ourselves really positive things, right? So let's take our arms out like this. This is called star pose. So when we do star pose, we're going to say, I am bright. Go ahead and say it.
I am bright.
Good job. Let's turn this way, and let's bend our arms and bend our knee, and say, I am brave.
I am brave.
Good job. Let's see if we can balance. Coming up, and say, I am balanced.
I am balanced.
Good job. Step together. Hands come to our heart. Say, I am kind.
I am kind.
Good job. And then hands come together, and we jump out in volcano, and we say, I am me.
I am me.
Nice. Let's do it one more time. Okay, ready? I am bright.
I am bright.
Let's go this way. I am brave.
I am brave.
I am balanced.
I am balanced.
I am kind.
I am kind.
I am me.
I am me.
Good job. And there's only one of you, so it's really important to do healthy things and take care of yourself, right? So let's bring our feet together. This is called Tadasana, or mountain pose. So we're tall and strong in our mountain pose. So what happens when we get frustrated? What does our body do? What does our breath do? Right. Are we going to make a good choice when we're holding our breath and our body's like this? Right. So the first thing we need to do is make sure we're breathing. So take your hands out in front. Open your hands towards your heart. Backs of your hands come together and dive them down. Good. Bring them back up and out. So we're going to breathe with this. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. So we're bringing in what we need towards our heart, right? Letting go of the things we don't need and filling up our heart so that we can give, right? All right, so the other thing we can do when we get angry or upset is shake some of that stuff off. So we're going to do happy elephant, so make sure you have enough room so you don't hit each other. And these are going to be our giant elephant ears. All right, and we're just going to swing our arms back and forth. So anything that's frustrated you or made you upset today, let go of it here. Shake it off like it's moving out your fingers. Back and forth. Good. All right, start to slow down. Our elephant's getting tired. Good. Step your feet together. And now close your eyes and notice how your hands feel. What's going on in your fingers and your arms? Good. Open your eyes. Did they feel tingly and your arms feel like they wanted to float up?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so we want to listen to what our body's telling us. So pay attention when you're hungry, when you're tired, those kinds of things so that we take care of ourselves. All right, so bring your arms up and bring them down. Are we ready to come back to table pose? So here's our table pose. So cat and cow. So we arch our back like a cat. And then cow pose, come forward like your belly's full of milk. Moo and cow pose. Good, ready? Meow and cat. And then moo and cow. Good, one more time. Cat. And cow. Moo. Good job. All right, so sunbird. So with sunbird, we're doing opposites. So same side is really hard to balance. So we're going to take one hand out, and then I'm going to take my opposite leg out. There you go. Good job, Henry. And breathe. Good. And this one you can even do with a friend, so you can like hold each other's hands and see if you can help each other to balance better. Good. Okay, other side. Reaching out. Good job breathing. And down. All right, let's come down onto our tummies. So, we're going to do cobra pose. And cobra is a type of snake, right?
I know.
Yep.
Yeah, cobra.
Yep. Do cobras have, or snakes in general, have arms?
No.
No. All right, so we want to keep our big snake tail down so our legs stay down and our elbows hug in towards our bodies because we're a snake and we don't have arms. All right, so when you breathe in, lift yourself up with your muscles in your back. And now when you come down like a snake. All right, let's do it again. Breathe in. And now breathe out when you come down. Good. One more time. Big king cobra as high as you can and then nice job. All right, arms come out and lift up. Superwoman, man, girl, boy, just plain super, right? All right, reach back and grab your ankles. Oh, bow pose. That one's kind of hard, huh? So this is...
back a little.
Yep. So, yoga should never hurt. So if you reach back and you go, ooh, this hurts my body, then don't do it. Okay, so again, we want to take care of our bodies. All right. Let's come back to our table pose. And we're going to sit back into child's pose, or sometimes we call it rock. So if you come down like this and rest your head and just breathe here. So imagining if you were a rock, that means all of the rain, the wind, everything would just roll right off of you, right? So sometimes when you feel like you need to take a break or take 5, you want to come down into your rock pose for a little while. Everybody needs time to rest. Good. Slowly coming up. Good. All right, hands come out in front. Tuck your toes. Down dog. Stretch into your down dog. And now come into your up dog. Stretching like a dog does. Good. Down dog. And up dog. Good job. Let's do it one more time. Down dog. And up dog. Good. Okay, put your knees down. And now this time, instead of being a rock, we're going to be a seed. So calm down. And what do seeds need to grow?
Water.
Water.
Flowers.
And what else?
Food.
And what is our food?
The surface.
Sunlight. Yeah?
Surface.
Sunlight and water. So let's wiggle our seed into the dirt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right, so imagine we're starting to grow. So start to pop your seed out of the dirt. One arm up. Good. And then the other branch coming up. You ready? Other branch. And we're in tree pose. Nice job. Yeah. Awesome. I'm glad you're practicing yoga. It's fun. All right, so what are the leaves doing off of the trees right now? Falling. Fall. Let's come down. Okay, let's wiggle into the dirt and let's try to do it again and lift our other leg. So here we go. We're starting to grow. Coming up. Popping one branch out. And another. See if you can remember which leg to lift. Lift. Tree pose. Sometimes it's windy in our tree. That's okay. If we fall, we get back up again, right? All right. What did I just say? Fall. Let's come back down. Good. All right. So from here, let's go ahead and come into our butterfly pose.
I did this at the end.
Yeah? I used to do this in gymnastics a lot. So butterfly. Good. So butterfly wings, and we want to be gentle. Remember, yoga should never hurt. All right. So now we're going to do turtle. Bring your arms underneath. Good. And we're going to round our head and put our head in our turtle shell. And then start to think and look out of your turtle shell like, ooh, what's out there? I want to check this stuff out, right? Oh, and then sometimes turtles get scared and they go back in their shell. Bring your head back down. Good. And then start to lift up. So do you feel the stretch across your shoulders when you lift up? Yeah. And come back down. Good. Take your arms out. All right. It is, yeah, and it feels good for our bodies. All right, so our next pose or exercise that we're going to do is called rock and roll. And so this is another thing you can do if you feel like you're frustrated, is to just be playful and roll around, because if you start to get silly, you kind of forget why you're upset. So our hands come here.
I have done this before.
Yeah, we're going to rock back and come up.
Before too.
Good. Rock back
My
and come up. Good, rock back and come up. Can we stop in boat? Oh, let's rock back and let's come up and stop in boat. Oh, that's kind of hard, right? We have to use our tummy muscles. Good, all right.
My tummy muscles are very strong.
That's good. Okay, so let's come onto our knees. And our next breathing practice, speaking of being silly, is called lion. So, it's fun, isn't it? So, it's kind of silly. We stick our tongue out and we look up. All right, and these are our giant lion paws. So we're going to breathe in, and then we're going to go. Good. Let's do it again. Good. That's fun and it's silly. One more time. Good. And it feels good to sometimes growl, right? We need to do that sometimes, as long as we're not growling at someone. All right, so let's stand up. And we're going to do our sun salutations. So you might know this one too. Bring your arms up and come down. And you can hop or step your feet back, right? And then we sit back. So remember this one? Here's kind of our rock pose. And now we're going to slide forward, and here's our cobra. Breathe in. Good job. Here's our down dog. And you can hop or step your feet up. So there's no competing in yoga. Do what feels good for your body today. All right, do we got that? You think we can do it again? Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Hop back. Good. Sit back. And now slide forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Here's our down dog. And step or hop your feet back up. And come up to standing. Ta-da, Tadasana, right? All right, how about triangle? We make 3 different triangles with our body. Do you? Step your feet out. And we want one foot to turn out. And we're going to tip that way. Whichever way that foot's turning, here we are tipping. Good. Okay, come back up. And turn this foot in, this one out, and go to this side. Good. You see all the triangles? Yeah, there's even one right here.
There's even one right here.
Yep, and from your hand to your feet is another big one. Come back up. Good. Okay, let's come down into frog pose. All right, so we're going to hop and ribbit 3 times in our frog pose as high as we can. So take a deep breath in. You ready? Here we go. Ribbit! Ribbit! One more. Ribbit! Good job. All right, so let's go ahead and bring it back up to standing. All right, so working with our breath again, making sure we're taking nice deep breaths. Put one hand on your heart, one hand on your stomach. Good, and when you breathe in, do you feel your tummy moving?
I feel my heart.
Do you feel your heart beating? That's good. Good.
I can only feel my food.
And so feeling your tummy move in and out when we breathe. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and work with another balancing pose. So it's called eagle. So sometimes we balance really well, sometimes we don't, and we need to be patient and kind with ourselves. So our eagle wings come out. We're going to take one foot out, and we're going to wrap this foot around. And now wrap opposites. So this leg's on top, this arm comes on top. Good, and we're sitting on our eagle perch. Good job. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's tough. All right, so shall we fly again? Here we go, ready? Undo your wings and flying and step your feet together. Let's try the other side, all right? So wings come out, wrap this leg around. So we're back into our chair, right? We're coming down and now wrapping the arm, opposite arm on top. Good. Breathe. And now take your wings out and unwrap. Good, let's reach up and lean to one side. Stretch the side of your body. Reach back up and lean to the other side. And back up and fold all the way down. Take a bow for all of your good poses, your yoga practice. Good, arms come out, come back up. Nice job, hands come to our heart. Good, all right, let's take it back down to seated. So, see if you can put one leg on top of the other like this. So remember, it shouldn't hurt. So you can always come here. Do crisscross applesauce if that doesn't work for you. All right. So take one arm up and fold back and reach back. Some of you may be able to touch your fingers. I can't. I have short arms. Good. Okay, lean forward a little bit. Do you feel a stretch when you start to lean forward?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to move slowly and gently so that when we feel a stretch, we stop.
My arm muscles and my leg muscles.
You got it. There's a lot happening. Good job. All right, come back up. Take your arms down. All right, so if you keep your feet down on the floor and you stay low, when I spin around, my other leg should come on top. It's called the spin out. Are you ready for this? Voila. Cool. They're speechless. Good. Nice. So it's fun to experiment and see, how does my body move and what would that shape look like in my body? So bringing our arms up again, reaching back, leaning forward. So we want to do one side and then the other because yoga is all about balance. Good, and come back up. So we find balance in our bodies, right? So what other areas can we try to find balance?
Our hands.
Yeah, we can balance on our hands. Yep, and also what we eat, right? And the activities we do. So sometimes when we feel like, I'm doing too much, I need to rest. So all of those different places in our lives, we can try to find balance, right?
I can balance on my feet.
Good job.
Like,
Good, like in tree pose.
I can balance on your feet.
Let's go ahead and do bridge. So we're gonna roll down. Bridge pose that you do in gymnastics is different than bridge pose in yoga. So we don't want to rest our weight on our neck. That's kind of dangerous. So our hands stay down. So watch me first. And we're going to lift up like this. So you're lifting your bridge like you could drive a car underneath your back. Good. Come up and then come back down. Good. One more time. Lift up in your bridge pose and lower your bridge back down. Good. Okay, next one is happy baby. So we grab our feet and stretch back and forth. Happy baby. So again, being playful, right? It's a good stretch too. All right, now our arms and legs are up towards the ceiling. This is called bug pose. Like a bug stuck on its back. Good. Yep, or that. Good job. All right, so bring your feet down and your arms out nice and wide. Good, and now windshield wipers. Let your knees go to one side and bring them back up and to the other side. Windshield wipers, back and forth. Back and forth, and this should feel good on your back, right? Does it feel good? If it doesn't feel good, then we want to do it differently or not do it at all if it hurts.
This is easy.
Good. All right, so we're going to roll it up from here. So let's see if we can come all the way up to standing. You think you can get enough momentum and come up to standing?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Roll it up. Oh, good, we made it. All right, so let's do a couple more stretches standing, and then we'll move down to the floor and do our relaxation. So bring one leg forward, one leg back. Bend your knee and bring your arms up. Warrior one. Good, super strong, powerful warriors, right? And now our hands come down this way, and we're gonna take this into warrior three. So here we go, lift your back leg. We did this one with I am balanced, right? But we had our hands different. Good job, step your feet together. Yep, let's do the other side. Step back, bend your front knee, take your arms up over your head in warrior one. Good.
This is easy.
Good. Hands come to heart center and lift your back leg. Good job. Step your feet down. Nice. All right. Yeah. All right, we need our eyes and our muscles and our ears, our inner ears to help us balance. All right, so let's do one more breathing practice. So coming down here, we're going to do buzzing bee.
Buzzing bee?
Yes, buzzing bee breath. Yep. And so it's a little bit deeper than a hum. So have you ever done this? Yeah? We've all done that. So try to do it with your mouth closed. It kind of tickles your nose, right? All right, so with buzzing bee, we're going to close our eyes and our ears. So imagine you're a bumblebee flying over a field of flowers. We're going to do it one time. We're going to buzz out as long as we can when we breathe out, and then wait for everyone to finish. So we actually use our thumbs to press against this part of our ear, so we don't stick our thumbs in our ear. But you see this kind of hard piece right here? Go ahead and touch it. That's cartilage of your ear. You're going to press against that, and then just gently lay your fingers over your eyes. We don't want to push too hard. And then we're going to do one buzzing bee. Okay, you ready? Here we go.
It sounds like a bee.
And our hands come down. Good.
It really
Look
does
at
sound like
it does, I know. And look at how that just calmed us all down. Right?
Yeah, it's a calming.
It is. Yeah, we can use our breath to wake us up, to calm us down, to cool us, all kinds of good things. So let's go ahead and come onto our bellies for a moment in crocodile. So crocodiles, feet and knees go out like this, right? And here's our crocodile mouth, chomp, chomp. So bring your head down and breathe and relax here like a quiet crocodile. Good, start to lift your head like you're looking around, checking things out, right? All right, we're gonna take one big chomp. Ready? Chomp, and now switch. Other jaw on top. All right, so move your feet a little bit. So crocodiles have that big strong tail too to take off. We don't have that, but we have our legs and our feet. So we can wiggle around a little bit. We don't have to be like statues in our yoga poses. We wanna move around. All right, so now sweep the arms down. Tops of your legs come back, so your feet come back in. And let's go ahead and lift. Here's our cobra again.
Yeah, cobra.
Good, breathe out. Nice job. All right, so now take the arms out in front. This is called Sphinx pose. So we're in Sphinx pose.
Sphinx in Egypt.
You got it, yep.
It's like the Sphinx exactly.
Some of you, I've done a lot of yoga with kids, can go here and bring your head back towards your feet. I can't, but you can try if you want.
I can.
Nice, look at how close you all are. Good job. Good.
I have sensitive feet.
Do you?
Me too.
So we're gonna roll onto our backs now. Okay, so we're gonna come down for our relaxation. So roll down onto your back. Good. We're going to keep our feet bent for a moment, so our knees bent, so our feet are on the floor. And
I know what we're going to do, Bridget.
nope, we already did that one. Arms stay down, okay? And so now we're going to tap our arms and our feet. Ready? Here we go. Stomp. Good, and stop. And do it one more time. Ready? Like you're having a tantrum. Get out all that frustration. And then stop. Okay, now take your legs straight out. And turn your arms up towards the ceiling. Good. Okay, close your eyes. And so imagine you're melting into the earth. So this is called earth pose. So you're melting down. Notice your breathing. Your tummy rises when you breathe in and falls when you breathe out. And so now tighten all the muscles in your body. Squeeze your arms, your legs, everything. Scrunch up your face and then relax. Good, one more time. Tighten all the muscles, make a fist, scrunch up your toes. Relax.
When are we going to be on TV?
Good. So from here, I'm going to sit up just so you can hear me better. So keep your eyes closed, but now you get to take your own little adventure like you're riding on a cloud. So closing your eyes and imagine you're floating on a cloud up over the building, up over your house, thinking about what it might look like to look down on everything. So seeing a different perspective. Good. And then if you could go anywhere you wanted to. So make up your own story here. Where would you float to? Would you go over mountains and oceans? Maybe you'd go to the pyramids, to Egypt. Maybe you'd go all the way up into space. Any place you imagine. Good. And so after you've had this really cool adventure, you start to make your way with your cloud back towards Nebraska, floating back over the cornfields, back over the building, and you start to float down through the ceiling. So you have to take deep breaths out, so your cloud can lower down. A little bit lower, a little bit lower, and imagining you're rolling off of your cloud. Cool, and start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Good, and then slowly come back up to seated. So anytime you need to, you can imagine that you're going on that little adventure. So it's a great way to take a little break when you need to, right? All right. So we end our yoga classes with namaste. So your hands come to your heart, right? And we say namaste.
Namaste.
Good job. And namaste just means the light in me sees the light in you. So it's a really kind way of acknowledging each other for who we are, right? Because we want to be kind to one another. Yeah. Thank you so much. You did a great job. Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
Good.